Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing really well. Let's start today's chapter using a keyboard and mouse. Chapter profile: keyboard, types of keys, mouse, parts of a mouse, and how to hold a mouse. Brain boosting: you have to color the name of the given part of the computer on the keyboard. Okay. In this chapter, we will learn about two important parts of a computer: the keyboard and the mouse. We know that keyboard and mouse, these are the important parts of computer. Okay, so we will learn about both of them in detail. So let's learn about keyboard. A keyboard is a part of computer. We know that it is used to type numbers, letters, or words and to give instructions to the computer. It has many buttons called keys on it. See, this is the keyboard. You can see there are many buttons, and these buttons are known as keys. A standard keyboard has 104 keys. Okay. Fact boot: a cursor is a small blinking mark on the computer screen. A cursor shows the position where the text will be typed when we press the key. Have you ever seen a small blinking mark on the computer screen? I'm sure you would have seen that. Okay. That blinking mark is nothing but a cursor. Now, types of key. Different types of keys on a keyboard are alphabet keys, number keys, special keys. Alphabet keys. The alphabet keys show letters from A to Z, or you can say A to Z. There are 26 alphabet keys on a keyboard. Okay, we know that there are 26 alphabets in English language. So there are 26 alphabet keys on a keyboard. You can type letters and words with the help of alphabet keys. Next, number keys. The number keys show number from 0 to 9, and there are two sets of number keys on the keyboard. Okay, and these two sets are given over here. See here. Okay. Next, special keys. The keyboard has many special keys on it. The keys that do special functions are called special keys. Okay, so special keys means they perform special function. Okay, so let's learn about some special keys which are commonly used. Enter key. The enter key is used to move to the next line. There are two enter keys on the keyboard. See, here are the pictures of enter key. This is how the enter key looks. Okay, so there are two enter keys. Next is space bar key. The space bar key is used to add blank spaces between words, letters, or numbers. It is the longest key on the keyboard. See, this is the space bar key. This is the longest key on the keyboard. Next is escape key. The escape key is present at the top left corner of the keyboard. Escape key is used to cancel an ongoing operation. Okay, so whenever we need to cancel an ongoing operation, we use this key, which is ESC, that is escape key. Next, arrow keys. There are 4 arrow keys on a keyboard pointing in left, right, up and down directions. As you can see in this picture, arrow keys, okay, usually arranged in an inverted T layout. See, T is this, but inverted means upside down, this, okay. These keys are used to control the movement of the cursor. Okay, so with the help of these arrow keys, we control the movement of the cursor. Next, backspace key. The backspace key is used in an eraser. Okay, so eraser is not available on the keyboard, but eraser is present there in the form of backspace key. When something wrong is typed, this key is used to erase it from the right side. Okay, see, this is the backspace key. Crisscross time, you have to read the clues and then you have to write the names of keys. Okay, now let's talk about mouse. A mouse is one of the main parts of a computer. It helps us to point and select any item on the computer screen. Whenever we need to select an item on the computer screen, we need the help of a mouse. Whenever we move the mouse, a small arrow also moves on the monitor. This small arrow is known as a mouse pointer. Okay. Now, parts of a mouse. The button on the left side of the mouse is called the left mouse button. The button on the right side of the mouse is called the right mouse button. The small wheel in between the left and right buttons is the scroll wheel. Okay, now look at this picture of mouse. You can see two keys here, two buttons. One is left mouse button, one is right mouse button. And between these two buttons, there is a wheel which is known as scroll wheel. It has a wire-like tail which is fixed to the CPU cabinet. A thick and smooth surface on which you keep and move your mouse is called mouse pad. Okay, mouse pad is a smooth surface, thick and smooth surface where we keep our mouse. Inspiration. The first computer mouse was made out of wood by Douglas Engelbart. Okay, so he is a person, Douglas Engelbart, who made the first mouse out of wood. Now, you have to scramble the following words. Okay, now how to hold a mouse? Keep your palm on the mouse. Keep your index finger, that is this finger, on the left button. So, we'll put this finger on the left button. Keep your middle finger on the right button. This is the middle finger, and we'll put this finger on the right button. To move the wheel of the mouse, use your index finger. Suppose we need to move the wheel, so we will use our index finger. Always place the mouse on the mouse pad to move it smoothly. Okay? Now revision time. A keyboard is used to type on the computer. The buttons on the keyboard are called keys. There are different types of keys on a keyboard. A mouse is a pointing device which is used to move, point and select items on a monitor. A mouse has three main parts: left mouse button, right mouse button and scroll wheel. Okay students, now here comes the end of this chapter. Now you will do practice of the exercise of this chapter.